Again, you know, I know some of you have your ministries you support, but again, I had a home ministry, but I've sown tremendously to other ministries, and I truly believe it's because of my giving God has blessed me, and truly I believe if you give, you will also be blessed. God bless you.
Oh, Minister, that's a powerful one. I tell you, it reached down into the inner part of my heart, and you see that that's the passion comes from your heart. And I'm thanking God for you that you could give that the brilliant testimony of what you have accomplished through the presence of God and working along with Minister Wayne as the president of the Voices of Praise and sowing into this ministry. God continue to bless you as you continue to work. Dr. Scott, could you share in your own words on this Tellington, as you are one of the integral part of this Tellington comes up with it? Could you share the highlight for our listening viewers this day?
Well, as Minister Cora said, and I love hearing her speak, how God has blessed her. I have known many friends that have retired and they have to pick up a second job. And you can say that you're retired and you can get into ministry full time and do what God has called you to do. That is a blessing from God. And it's called the blessing of accumulation, the law of accumulation. As you sow into God's kingdom, Minister Cora, you sow into God's kingdom, and what happened? You accumulated, and that blessing of your sowing is what is coming back. And that's what Minister Cora wants to share with you. She wants you to understand that when you give to God, there's something called the law of accumulation. And as you give, you understand? God's bank account never ever gets depleted. God's bank account is always full to overflowing measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. And I want to address something, Minister Cora. I know you and Minister Wayne have really toyed with this ministry. And the enemy has set objects or voices out there against this ministry. And I want to talk to some of you that are looking or listening. People have said to them, this ministry, the people that you're serving, they have no intentions of giving, they will never support. But we take authority over that statement. We take authority over that. Because God has planted Minister Wayne and Minister Cora, and you guys have served unselfishly. I mean, I know many times you've left your families undone to build this ministry because you believe in what God has called you for. You believe in the vision. And so, as they believe in this vision, we are calling every one of you, because those persons out there that have told them that you're not worth this vision, we want to call them liars. And we want you to understand today that just as God had them sacrifice your families, Mr. Cora, you guys sacrificed. I've known that you guys have put your last into Voices of Praise International. But God is the best paymaster. He's the best paymaster. And would you like for that blessing? How would you like to return? Look, Minister Cora, look how young and nice you look. Come on now, you know I'm not joking. Guys, take a look at her. Those of you that are listening, young, nice, cute. And she can retire. I want you to understand it is a blessing. She can retire, be in ministry full-time all over the world because of her sowing into other ministries. So, Minister Cora, I love you. I thank God for both of you. I thank God for the joy that you have brought, not only into my life, but into What Shall I Render Ministries. And, yeah.
You know, we sow it. It's not only receiving financially,
Yes.
but even the protection of your home,
Amen.
protection of your children.
Yes.
your
Oh,
children's
bless
health.
the Lord.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not bragging. Just have